Morning, Mike. I'm gonna hopefully be able to help you out to go from the PAMFast short tool back to the long tool. I know it sounds like you're having a little bit of trouble with that, so I'll walk you through it, see if we can't get that going. But as a short tool, it's really nice. You can come in and get a little closer look. If it's running correctly, each screw is feeding through and setting at the correct depth. So first thing that we'll do, I'll unplug this. Get it to be a short tool is I'm going to undo the wing, or loosen the wing nut here. I don't even need to remove the screws, just the wing nut. Then I can pull the head off. I'm going to set this down. Come here a little bit closer, I'll show you. And I have the bit. So the bit I can just remove that way, just by pressing, just like an impact driver. I'm going to keep the bit in my pocket handy. And then now I have, this is the short tool adapter. Takes a little bit of muscle. Oops. Pop it off. So the bit came flying off, but I don't actually need that anymore. It's just for the short tool, so I'll go grab that later. Oh, hey, Madeline, grab me the bit. Thank you. So these are the two items that go with the short adapter, but I don't need either one. So now I'm just left basically with a Milwaukee drywall drill. At this point, to make it longer, so I have the long tool mandrel. This will just pressure, fits in just like that. Then I have the shaft. This will just fit into steel mandrel. And then when I get to this end, I'm gonna pop it off a little bit. Let's get a close look at this. You see these triangle indents correspond to the same ones on the drywall drill. So now it's popped in correctly. And I have two small set screws. They're loose right now. Oh, Madeline stole it. So on these set screws, included are the Allen wrench, but this isn't totally uncommon key. Just gonna tighten the set screws up. Not overly tight, they're just gonna keep the collar on there. Oops. Here's the second one. Okay, now the handle goes over the top of the set screws. And I just tighten the handle a little bit. I'm almost there. So then the bit goes back onto the end, just like that. The head, that I took off the short tool. Just slides right on like that. I want to get it lined up with the bottom of the tool. It's not required, but it's just a little bit easier that way. Tighten the wing nut. Now I'm off to the races. Well, gotta plug it back in. Dee, can I have the cord? Can I have the cord, please? Let me get the cord. Come on. You're all set. Good luck, and let us know if you have any other questions.